Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Alexandra, and today is such an exciting video because I am giving you a sneak peek at some of the products that IKEA is launching this year. I got to take a trip to the IKEA headquarters, which was so cool. I think I need to buy all the little souvenir furniture and have like a shrine. IKEA holds a conference every year where they invite media from all over the world to come and see the products that they're launching. This is kind of a special video because you guys get to see the products before they even hit stores. So let's not waste any time. I have a lot of products to go through. Let's get started. One of the things IKEA says that they're really passionate about is reducing waste. And a lot of the products that are coming out kind of tackle that issue of, reusing items, not throwing stuff in the garbage, and just making products that are versatile and contribute to this kind of no waste movement that seems to be happening all over the world. So this collection, I'm gonna put the collection names up here in graphic form. They're Swedish names, I'm probably gonna butcher them. So this is a really cool collection because they've actually taken plastics from the Mediterranean and kind of tested out what they can make with them. So there's tablecloths, a bag, a pillowcase. This collection's really fun. I think it's really cool that these products kind of have that messaging behind them. It's all about using plastic that's in the ocean and bringing it back into products. So taking it out of the ocean and bringing it into our everyday lives. It launches in September in Spain and October in Italy this year. So some of these collections are launching all over the world, some of them in specific countries. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I'm also gonna be linking all of these collection names in the down bar, so if you guys wanna learn more about them, you know exactly what they're called. So this next collection was actually one of my favorites. The products in it are so beautiful. I love all the blues that they've used. It's just like, it looks like watercolor paintings on bowls. These posters are amazing. And the really cool thing about this collection is that all of these products are made from rice straw. Rice straw is actually one of the main causes of air pollution, something I didn't know. Farmers in India actually have 2 weeks to clear rice straw from fields before the next crop cycle. Because there's such a time limit, the rice straw is usually burned, which causes a lot of air pollution. So this collection takes that material, which would otherwise pollute the air, and again, try to see what can come of it. So this is the material that's being used to make all of these products, which is really cool. I think that these products are so stunning. It looks like watercolors on these bowls. I love the poster. And I love how this material that's usually just burned has been turned into something functional. I actually talked to the artist who designed these products, and she said that right now there's no value on rice straw. So there's no incentive for farmers not to burn it. So IKEA's idea here was to take this material, turn it into something beautiful so that farmers, have that extra push to sell the rice straw instead of burn it and contribute to air pollution. So I thought that was a really cool story, and I think I would definitely buy these products. I can't wait to see them in store. This next collection is actually a collab with the company called Little Sun. Now, this is really cool. This line isn't launching until 2021, so a few years, but it's all about solar energy and creating lights that IKEA is gonna sell that are solar powered, which is awesome.
But it really is discovering how we can work with a solar panel to harvest the energy, but really importantly, how we could actually bring beauty into the home to make people aware of the importance of how you could try to get energy free. Whether you have no power, there's a power output, but really trying to provide energy for free in a very simple way.
So these are just prototypes, so we don't actually get the whole kind of picture of what the final product is gonna look like, but you guys will get an idea. So the idea is that this piece of decor actually charges your phone. So you put it against the window so it gets some sunlight, you can plug your phone into it, and you can use them as backup. Because obviously you're not gonna buy a ton of solar lights and that's how you're gonna light your home. Maybe you will, and if that's you, amazing. But I think that the idea is to slowly introduce solar lights into stores. So you could use this as decor, try it out, have it as a backup if the power ever cuts out. And the beauty of these pieces is that they are as beautiful as they are functional. So this next product is so cool. I'm so excited about it. Ikea is launching a line of smart products, and one of those products happens to be blinds. With these blinds, you can ask your smart home to open them for you. You can set a specific time. I feel like when I was little, I would see in movies like smart blinds, and I'd be like, oh my gosh, I want this. They just feel so like luxurious. Super cool product. Let me know in the comments below if you're into smart blinds or if that's like way too high tech for you. I'd love to know. The next product that's coming to Ikea is a foodie one, and it's called the Alternative Meatball. So they're jumping on the whole like no meat but tastes like meat bandwagon, and they are making meatballs that are completely plant-based that taste like meat. I can confirm. I tried one. It's like eating a meatball. That makes sense. They taste like meat. So amazing, all plant-based, which is really cool. So the next product was one of the most celebrated at this Ikea press trip, and that is the Sonos speaker. So this is launching worldwide August 1st in all Ikea stores, and it's a smart speaker. So the really cool thing about this speaker is that it actually can double as a shelf. So you could put this beside your bed, you could listen to music, or you could use it as your alarm to wake up, but also use it as a surface. You can also buy hooks and hook it to your kitchen rails. You know those rails that Ikea sells for your kitchen? It's just such a versatile piece. So you can hook this speaker up to your Google Home, your Google Alexa, all of your smart devices. So if you had it beside your bed, you could, set your alarm, and your alarm could wake you up right beside your head in the morning to music or a sound, birds chirping, whatever. It's super cool. It also fits perfectly into the Ikea bookshelves, like the Billy bookcase or the Kallax units. And then Sonos also has a speaker light that's coming out. So it's a table lamp, looks like a table lamp, but it actually doubles as a speaker. It actually looks pretty sleek. Like it doesn't seem bulky, it just seems like a normal table lamp, but the sound quality is incredible. Carla and I went into this like soundproof kind of room, and they played the speaker really loudly, and it was amazing what came out of the tiny square. It was amazing. This product is a portable stove. So Ikea is really all about creating products that you can pick up and take with you wherever you go. They know a lot of young people, millennials, move a lot and they want to travel. And so having items that you can pack up with you, like a stove, is super handy. This is very like Danish, but they were saying how they made these stoves specifically for like people who lived in houseboats. So the idea is that you can have something like a stove that looks beautiful. You can hang it up on a kitchen rail like after you're done using it. But it doesn't look like a camping stove or something super industrial. It looks like a beautiful little compact stove. Let me know in the comments down below if any of you guys are people who want to travel, who love to live in tiny spaces like RVs, something I would love to do one day. So this next collection kind of blew my mind. This is a collection designed for urban small spaces and people who have a very mobile lifestyle. So again, people who are constantly on the move and who are used to living in really small spaces. So the cool thing about this collection is that everything can literally be packed up and fit on a clothing rail. So this is really cool because this is a clothing rack and essentially holds all of your furniture in your home in one place. So the idea of this line is that you can pack up your furniture. It's super compact and move from space to space really easily. It's genius for small space renters, people who are always moving, who are always kind of bringing their homes with them. Isn't it amazing that this living room setup is folded up into this clothing rack? The upcoming collection is going to include 20 products. So day beds, sofa, tables, a mini kitchen, open storage solutions, storage boxes, textiles, and lighting. I think that products like this is what Ikea does really well, thinking outside the box, thinking about how living situations for people are shifting rapidly and how the reality is like a lot of people live in a small space and can't have, an abundance of stuff. Let me know in the comments if this is something that you find really intriguing like I do. If, you could literally live with a minimal amount of stuff and pack your whole life onto a clothing rail, let me know. I'm super curious to know. So I've saved one of the most exciting products in my opinion for last. Ikea is working with a robotics furniture company to create furniture that actually moves. And the most amazing thing about these products is how they've transformed a tiny little studio or bachelor apartment into something that has a lot of space, but still has all the functions you would need. So for example, at the side, there's this little control panel. You push a button and the couch actually comes off of the wall behind it. You push another button and in that space, which during the day is your walk-in closet, out comes your bed from underneath and suddenly you have a bedroom, which is amazing. You have a little desk area as an office. So really maximizing every square inch of a really small space. So IKEA is launching this. I think it's only in Hong Kong. They're gonna test it out first, but they're rolling it out this year and then they're gonna see how it works and if other countries, you know, if they feel like this could sell in other countries. I personally think it's a genius idea. Even in Toronto, like people live in really small spaces. There's a lot of talk about micro condos. So a system like this would be amazing and mean that you can have an office, a walk-in closet, a decently sized bedroom, and a living room all in under like 300 square feet or less, which is super, super cool. And there you guys have it. I really hope you enjoyed this video, this like behind the scenes sneak peek. You guys are some of the first to know about these new products. Let me know in the comments down below what your favorite product is that is launching very soon from IKEA. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you next Friday. Bye.